Alright, welcome back to another exciting episode of 3 Idiots Run Around Shibuya. Where we're gonna theoretically get a new player. I don't fucking know, I can't remember. Shit, let's just go do it. $10 if we gotta dick around for another 20 minutes. Yep. Alright, we finally made it. Which means it's time to find our Pinthusiast pal. How about we scan the area first? One of these peeps might know something about that new player. But how will we know what they're talking about our player when all we know is that they've got a lot of pins? Don't overthink it, my dude. Like I said, we just let them do the thinking for us. It's much easier that way. We've only got the one brain cell. But we just kick back and scan. Oops, I'm being mugged. Secret recipe, finish the work. Well, how about we see what's on everybody's minds? Ready? Galaxy Brain activate. I was way ahead of you, sweetheart. Do you have to say it out loud? Duh. Now, let's see. Huh? Ah, shit. Jellyfish. Fret, incoming. Yeah. Alright. I'm pausing. That was close. Not really. They were pushovers. Might not have been so close if we had extra firepower, though. Hint. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Anybody? Nope. Anybody? Ah, hey, there we go. You keyboard smash. Din dude, can't scan these guys for some reason. Maybe that means they're players like us? They've got the same pins and everything. Sounds like you've just proved your theorem. You should publish a paper and get it peer-reviewed. Or write a paper, get it peer-reviewed, and then publish it. That's the way it goes. Wonder what brought him here. Maybe they're snooping for clues about the mission? Then why are they inspecting each person that passes? Wait. Do you think they're looking for the new player too? There's a high probability. What do you say? Should we reduce them to a 0 before they expand? But no, I don't want to fight them. I do. Let me fight them. Hey, look, they're moving. Where do you think they're going? Well, I just scanned the area just now, and I overheard these limited edition pins are available at Tokyo Hands. They just fucking use that name right as is, huh? Maybe the player's heading over there to grab some. Tokyo Hands is just past Center Street, right? You got it, right in front of Tipsy Toes Hall. That's not far from here, and it just opened up. And what are we waiting for? Let's move. But what if we run into another team? What do we do then? Murder! I mean, am I wrong? Yeah, the same thing we do at any other garbage we find. Crunch! That's what I was afraid of. Well, yeah, look at him. The boy's got murder written all over him. Man, I'm so pumped to see who this year player is. I can see that. God damn it! What? Who designed that? You can't even fucking read it. Man, I'm so pumped to find out who this mystery player is. Yeah, I can see that. Come on, then, dude. We get to meet someone new. Isn't that exciting? Is it? You little emo bastard. Let me in. Oh, I see. Come on, you can do it. Come on, Switch, you can do it. That line was wild. Think they'll run out of pins? I hope they at least brought one for every voucher they printed. Otherwise, there's gonna be fucking flaming wars over everything. God. Anyway, sounds like the place is swarming with pin collectors. I'm gonna need to look real hard to find that player. I just hope we can find him. Alright. Also, I could buy food. Spicy bar, Sibi barbecue, whatever the hell that means. Hello, people chatting, having a good time. What's going on? I'm just so happy right now. Dude, she's crying tears of joy. That's gotta be one hell of a pin. Lucky them, I guess. Alright. What if all these folks are in line for that pin? Oh, according to that sign, they probably are. Yeah, there's gotta be like 1,000 people here. I'm waiting to get... what does that say? Elegant strategy pin? You heard of this thing before? No, but it must be pretty popular. More importantly, any sign of that player? Oh, right. I totally forgot we were here. Oh, okay. Let's look for him, dude. By shopping. I won't shop. Okay, here we go. Just in time. Any later, we would have missed out. Seriously, it's a good thing we lined up at the cafe when we did. I know, right? Our minds. Uh-oh. Sounds like they ran out of pins. I wonder if that player ended up getting their hands on one. I don't... Oh, no. Did you hear something? Goodbye, happiness. I barely knew you. Yeah, it's getting louder. The grief is too much for me to bear. The grief is too much for me to bear. What is it? Who's there? Perhaps I didn't end it all. My life is over. Perhaps I fail to see how my lot could get any worse. We collided, but how is this possible? Wait, it's you! Dude, you don't think she's... come to add insult to injury, have you? What? No! Well, this time I come prepared! With knives! You shall pay for my misery! Oh god, she's got a knife! I died again. Oh well, that was it. It's a fun run, guys. Got a couple hours out of this game. Here I go again. Getting all worked up and strolling into the mind of a stranger. What does that even mean? Today is unequivocally the worst. This is why I didn't want to get involved. For the record, I did not ask for this either. Huh? Am I hearing things? I already have enough on my plate. Keep an eye on that Minamimoto guy. I really don't need any more loose cannons in my life. Your words wound too harshly. I've done nothing to you. Until now. Now you shall know punishment for hindering my pursuit of happiness. You'll rue the day you mocked me for failing to attain that ES pin! I don't know what's going on here, but this girl's got the wrong idea. Speaking of which, who would dare deny anyone the delights of elegant strategy? Only a degenerate ape, that's who! This whole mess is Fred's fault anyway. We really need to go back to counseling. Minamoto's only around to cause trouble. Math-based, strangely sexual trouble. I don't know what that's about. And then you have the audacity to blame everyone but yourself! And I was against this from the very beginning. Who the fuck is this? Even if everything goes south, it won't be my fault. Man, I'm a little shitlord, aren't I? Enough! I have grown weary of your moaning! I've got a knife! This whole Reaper's game is most detestable. I'd give it a minus 200 out of 10. My worst ever review. So edgy. Design. Nagi the Edgelord. You want to know what a neckbeard looks like in female form? Well, there it is. Not really, though. She's just a fucking dweeb. And now my edgy wrath. Like, I can see where they were going, but you really can't translate the way she's talking very well, so they had to work with what they had, I guess. Mm-hmm. And now my edgy wrath. What? What? Oh, fuck. Oh, my head. I can barely think straight. Everything's fading. Am I dying? No, come on, not like this. Hang on, I'm having some serious deja vu. This happened before. Can I make sure it doesn't? Think. Need to think. What did she keep talking about? Something like elegant strategy. What if I can get her that pin? Alright. Shit, dance to the time warp again. Yep. The actions you take and information you learn will affect which time frames which you can return. Keep in mind that certain areas may be off limits when you roll back the clock. Alright. Don't think that's far enough, but hey, you know. I can go back and change the past? That's fun. Aren't you proud I didn't tell you that? This is... That line was wild. Think they've run out of pins? I'd hope they'd at least brought any... In the past, I'm a lot stupider. I'd hope they at least brought one for every voucher they printed. Sounds like the place is swarming with pin collectors. Haven't I heard this before? Wait, I have heard this before. I must have gone back in time. How? Gonna need to look real hard to find that player. That's a fast fret. What's up? Why don't we buy one of those pins? For ourselves? Hear me out. There's something fishy about that pin, right? Just saying it wouldn't hurt to look into it. And who knows, we might even bump into that new player over there. That's a really good point, actually. Let's get going. I'm yes-anding. That was easier than I thought. I just hope I'm on the right track here. This whole time travel thing is making my head hurt. Doesn't take much, really. Not for a stupid pin, too. I mean, what the hell's an elegant strategy, anyway? Actually, what is it, anyway? Wait. Oh, I see. He's looking up. Let's see. Looks like it started off as a mobile game. Its charming cast of characters captured the hearts of players worldwide. So it's basically some flashy dating sim? The franchise has expanded to include animated adaptations, novelizations, and live-action films. Jesus. That's one hell of a franchise. Fans see ES's growing fame as a double-edged sword. Thrilled though they are with its acclaim, they lament the shortage of ES merch due to increased demand. So getting our hands on that pin is going to be tough. I don't know how I did it, but I managed to turn back time. If I could... Sorry. If I don't take advantage of this opportunity, then things will just end up the same as before, and I'm going to get my fucking head brain fucked. I may not know what I'm doing, but we gotta do something. One way or another, that pin's gotta be ours. We are not back far enough in time, my dude. Yeah, no, we're not back far enough. Are we gonna have to go, like, experience that the hard way? I guess so. So, is this the line for that exclusive pin? Oh, must be. Sign says, this is where you hand in your voucher. That's it. This is elegant strategy. Aw, man, looks like we're out of luck. Wait, seriously? 100% says they're handing out vouchers at the Hachiko Cafe. Wait, isn't that promodelia we were talking about before? Yeah, there was so much buzz it's probably sold out. You're right. We're too late. Man, what a bummer. It's more than a bummer. I have to get my hands on that voucher. Maybe I can try turning back time to when we arrived at the crossing. Alright, yeah. If I could turn back time. Yeah. I'm gonna run out of brain juice here pretty soon. That was a close call. Yeah, those losers almost took every seat in the cafe. Anyway, we've got our vouchers, and that's all that matters. Okay, this is right before we head into Center Street. Seriously, though, they were just lounging around like they owned the place. Were they like tourists or something? So we should be able to get one of those vouchers, as long as we line up to get in the cafe like those two did. You sleep at the wheel there, buddy? Come on, let's head to Center Street. Just need to figure out how to explain this to Fred. Hey, so, yeah? Remember those two girls overheard talking about that pin before? Sure do. They actually just passed right by us. Huh, fancy that. And I heard them saying they were glad they landed at the Hachiko Cafe. Okay. So I was thinking, like, maybe we should go there too? Okay, now you've lost me. Well, see, you need a voucher from the cafe to get that pin we heard about. But there's only so many to go around, so the less competition we have, the better. And if we do get our hands on one of those vouchers, maybe we'll run into the other player, you know? Wow, dude. That speech gave me chills. The enthusiasm's contagious. I love it. Now I'm gonna get what's going on, but I'm so in. Great, so let's start by lining up at the Hachiko Cafe. Whatever you say, buddy. 10 out of 10, I am there for you. All right, let's line up. All right, here we go. Let's line up. There we go. Wait, it says the promotional menu is sold out. Big group must have snagged the last vouchers. Those fucking dweebs. Guess they beat us to the punch. What a bummer. So what do we do now? Looks like I'll have to go even farther back into time. This is getting real fucking fucked. And get in line before them. Okay. Need to go earlier than that. Distract them with boobs? I don't know. What do you distract those nerds with? Look, a C++ convention. I don't know. What do nerds like? I mean, they're lining up for like an anime thing, so I mean, already they're in peak nerd position. Whoa! Get a load of this line. All these people in this place ain't even open yet. Dang. This is right before we went to 104. Trying to think of a way to thin out this line. If I scream fire, no, we're outside. Hey, you have a taser? What do you say? You wanna wait? You wanna check it out? Let's go. Yeah, you're right. One of us calling on. I was talking about the cafe. Oh, for real? I mean, but we can. But why? How am I gonna explain this one? We haven't talked with Canon yet in this timeline. I'm glad you remembered that because I sure as hell didn't. Well, I was just thinking. Players like us are stuck in the UG2, right? And that limits the places we can go. Maybe the player we're looking for is in this cafe. Okay. Wait. What do you mean limits the places we can go? Shoot, this is before we learned how shopping works. Fuck. And that's, fuck. Jeez, were you even listening to what that Reaper told us earlier? We can only go into stores marked with a little Reaper sticker. Right, which means the player we're looking for is probably one of those shops, just like you said. Then, dude, you're so smart, you scare me sometimes. No time to waste, let's move. You're lucky I'm a good person. It certainly defies all probability. That kid might be something special if he's already factored them into the equation. Start scattering acid. How do you disperse a nerds? How do you disperse a nerds? Okay, how do I do this? Reanimate! Scantily clad women in free anime. The scantily clad women are holding the free anime, and they don't mind that you smell. They like it, actually. It turns them on. Hmm? Oh, who goes there? We do? Hang on a sec. Something ain't right. We haven't been able to talk to anyone like this on the street. Wait, does that mean... I don't recall seeing you two before. Part of a new team, I presume? These guys are players, too? So what do you have... What? Fuck you. So do you have business with the DRs? Well... Any integers belonging to another set are ripe for deletion. We better act fast or we're beaten to the punch. I have a gun. Are you You sound like quite the hot-headed bunch. Perhaps we ought to help you cool off. Prepare to get washed away. I'll fuck you up. I'll fuck you little shits up. That's right, we fight other people in this one too. You don't need to see that. Deep River Society, I see, okay. Yeah, we fight other dudes. You don't need to see that. Yeah, I just schooled some nerds. Curses, you're quite formidable for a bunch of flotsam. Come, comrades, we must retreat. Any stragglers will get swept downstream. Oh, no. Fingers crossed this means we'll be able to get our hands on the vouchers now. Hey, boys, what can I do for you? What can I do you for? Sorry, I got a little bit confused. Hey, are you still serving that promotional menu? That one that comes with a voucher. Haha, you two lucked out. We're down to the last one. No way. Can you believe it, buddy? Funnily enough, yeah, I can. So, do you want to share something, or should we order separately? Either is fine by me. How about we share, then? I'll ask for an extra plate. You're using that one. I still haven't come to grips with my masculinity. You clearly have. Look at him. He's okay. All right, we got the last voucher. Now we just need to head to Tipsy Toes Hall. Got it. Nice. Yay. I think we've taken care of everything we need here. All right. You just gotta check. You just gotta check. Hey, do I still have the clothes I bought? No. Do I still have the... Wait. I do. Okay. Hey, let me through. I just shoot back? I just shoot back? All right. All right. Dance to the time warp again. I already did that joke in another episode of another show. That line was wild. Yeah, we already said this. Goddamn. We will be able to get one, right? We got the voucher after all. Oh, I've been through way too much. Oh, I've been through way too much not to get that pin now. Sorry, I didn't read that right. What do you mean? What do you mean? All that time... forget I say anything. Are we hungry? No, we're not hungry. Okay, we're fine. Let me get a pin. Yay! All right. Look familiar? This is it. We finally got the pin. This is the pin we're after? I think so. Does it seem special to you? No, but I'm pretty sure this is the one we need. Huh. Well, you did say you were in the zone earlier. So I'm just gonna go ahead and trust you right. Because I have emotional depth and social fucking skills, and I will trust you. Mm-hmm. You won't regret it. See, we're strong. We're stronger together. All right. Head back to where I left off. Where the fuck did I left off? Over here? Over here? Where the fuck did I left off? Shopping? Head back to where I left off. Where the fuck did I leave off? Not there. Oh, I see. All right, let's change our fate with the power of friendship. Right? Boy, the Switch takes a long time to load some shit. Just in time. Any later, we would have missed out. Seriously, good thing we lined up at the cafe when we did. I know, right? Our minds. Sounds like they got the pins after all. Good for them. Any good fan? Good for us, because we got one too. So, what now? Drama. Drama's gonna happen. Huh? Did you hear something? Yeah, we already did this. It's fine. Yeah, it's getting closer. What is it? Who's there? My giblets. They're twinkling. Hey. Nerd Lord. Chill. I can't have another Nerd Lord. I can't call her Nerd Lord. I can't do that. It'll mess up my brain. Actually, it might be better than you think. What? I mean, it can't be that bad if you got one of these. But, could it be? It's the limited edition elegant strategy pin. You would truly bestow such an incredible gift upon a plebeian wretch like me? Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you 1,000 times. Were you sent from the heavens? Wait, come to think of it, who are you? I did it. I changed the future. Can someone fill me in here? Since you gave this girl the pin, I'm guessing that means she's the new player we've been looking for? Yeah. Well, probably. Gotta say, this is blowing my mind. But to whom may I offer my thanks for this boon? Oh, jeez. Where are my manners? The name's Tosai Furusawa, but all my friends call me Fred. And the thing about that pin is... Forgive me, but did I ask? Oh, sorry. Any good ideas, Indo? Clean up your own mess. He was just trying to be polite. God. Lord Dindo, is it? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Nagi Usui. I'm a fucking dweeb. Oh my god, this girl is such a classic otaku. I love it. I love that they made the classic otaku a chick. Because it's not like she is just 100% classic otaku. Just, you know, better groomed. Beautiful. I love it. You may call me Nagi. No name puns, no silliness, just Nagi. Who doesn't love name puns? Thank you once again for providing me with the pin of my dreams. Don't sweat it, really. I shall do my utmost to repay this debt someday, kind sir. Seriously, don't worry about it. It was our pleasure. I don't believe I was speaking to you. Oops, strike two. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm sensing some friction here. A normal deviant as far as psych users go. Gasp. You'll fit right in with these zeptograms. So she is the player we've been looking for. For once, you were barking up the right tree. Uh-oh. Look, there's that pin-pinching girl. What? Hey, it's those guys in the cafe. They must have been hunting her down this whole time. No need to calculate when it's time to take out the trash. Wait, we're not actually gonna fight them, are we? We already fought them, dude. That oh, excuse me, that ship has sailed. Is the sum of angles in a rhombus 360 degrees? I'll factorize these fools in 1 millisecond flat. I guess it answers your question, eh, buddy? Here goes nothing. You don't need to see me fight some more nerds. Yeah, I whipped some nerds. We won. I got a little worried there for a second. You did alright, kid. For a zeptogram. Hey, I'll take it. He does color what basically amounts to eel with the nickname. I mean, it works. It fits with her name and it's fine. But like, I wouldn't like to be called eel. And I bet that's probably why she says no nicknames, because that's probably what she gets called all the time. The poor kid. What about you? How's my Nagi girl holding? How's my Nagira hold up? Did I hear a name pun? Sorry about that, Nagi. Glad you didn't get hurt, though. How could she get hurt when she was just watching the sidelines? Does she even know how to fight? That girl plus her pin equals X. Gotta solve for X, bitches. Yeah. The question is, what site does X represent? Lord Tomonami and Dreamy 3D. What? What? Yeah, I told you it was the most fuckable. Maybe now is not the time for a proper numerical analysis. Farewell, fractals. Off he flows like a devilishly handsome gust of wind. So, those guys called you a pin pincher? Hey, yeah, how about Nagi? You think you show us your collection? So you can rob me of my pride possessions? But no, we won't. Pinky promise. Can I take him at his word? Fred's a lot of things, but he's not a thief. Very well. Then feast your eyes upon my arsenal. Nerd talk. Nerd talk. It's just a bunch of merch. Oh wow, I've never seen so many pins in one place. You're so amazing, Nagi. And on that note, I think we're gonna bounce. I thought the plan was to counter-distinct. Dude, did you see all those pins? She's a fucking nut job. Yeah, what about him? They're just plain old pieces of plastic. They're worthless. That's not her fault. We're the ones who had the wrong idea. If that's all she's got, do you really think she'll be any use to us? Well, what have we got to lose by at least giving her a shot? I mean, clearly the girl's got determination. I mean, shit. Mr. Minami said she could use psychs just like us. The localizers had good fun with that. I don't care. They made the right choice and just went loose and free. But do we really need more people? We've done fine so far. If Mr. Minami were here, he'd say something like, we need to bigify our numbers, cause math, kid. I'm still doesn't mean we should team up with every person we meet. Jeez.
でもよかった。
What bliss?
やっと普通に話せる人に会えた。
Long has it been since I had someone with whom I could actually converse?
普通に
What do you mean?
昨日から道行く人は私をすり抜けるわ。
Ever since yesterday, every person on the street passed straight through me.
謎の死神が現れるわ。
Until those reapers accosted me, that is.
知らん人の考えが聞こえてくるわ。
Then I began hearing thoughts not my own.
なんならその人の心の中に入ったり追い出されたりと。
I traced them to their sources, entered their minds, and got ejected.
心の中に入ったりそれすごくないリンド
Hold up, you can go inside people's minds? That's amazing! Isn't it, dude?
まあすごいけど
You don't know the half of it.
今日の結果だ
Oh, today's results are in.
標的討伐チームピュアハート
Looks like the Pure Hearts picked up points are taken on the
ト
target.
ップチーム
Oh,
ルーイン
The Runebringers have maintained their
う
lead.
ちはノイズ分以外ポイントゼロか
We are next to nothing.
そうだよほぼゼロ明日から本番だぜ
Not actually nothing. Plus, it's all part of our strategy.
人数多けりゃポイントだって稼ぎやすいだろ
I mean, how are we supposed to beat the other teams if they all outnumber us?
じゃあ分かったよ
Okay, fair.
よし
That's my guy.
ナギちゃんお願いがあるんだ
Nagi, I've got a favor to ask.
嫌ですね。
即答
You needn't bother. Out.
洋の人間と愛はあまりに文化が違うため。
Yeah, well, she's self-aware. Those who dwell in the darkness are ill fit to befriend those who live in the light.
おそらく期待に応えられないかと。
Defying his teachings will do me little good.
ようまあいいかそれでも話は聞いて
Right, gotcha. So anyway, just hear me out.
聞くだけなら。
I'm listening.
念押ししとくと、陰と陽は相入れぬものなんで。
But I wish to reiterate the fundamental incompatibility underscoring this interaction.
分かった了解そういうものってことね
I love this stupid boy so fucking much, but he is on a different level of social and emotional intelligence from all these other fuckers, and you love him for it. You gotta love him. Cool, sure, whatever you say.
ってことでさ俺たちのチームに入ってくれない
So, would you, my good friend Nagi, be willing to join our team?
ワイの話は聞いてました。
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
聞いてた聞いてた
Oh, I did. Loud and clear.
俺だけじゃなくってリンドも思ってるし
Oh, and so did Dindo. He was listening super hard because he really wants you on board, right?
うん
まあ sure.
チームというのは死神のゲームとかいうシステム上のですか。
This team which you speak, do you mean one operating within the framework of this so-called game?
そう俺たち仲間を探してたんだ
Yeah, but it's just us, so we're looking for some new blood.
ねそうだよねリンド
Aren't we, Dindu? I mean, I guess.
なるほど。
This changes things.
レガストの恩は命かけてでも返さなあかん。
Oh man, this girl's broken. Master Dindo has shown us great favor by endowing us with the pin of legend.
限定バッジをワイに譲ってくださった林道氏の願い。
We are indebted and shall gladly risk life and limb to repay him.
断れるわけがないですな。
Should he require aid, we must needs oblige.
しかも
But more importantly,
リアル友波様接触のチャンス。
we must needs the chance to gaze upon him again. The most fuckable of all
受け
characters.
ましょう。
We accept the young master's offer.
ああ謎の微笑みがあったけど
In Japanese,
ああよかった
in Japanese, he says that she made a strange smile for some reason, but okay, it's fine. Technically speaking, I think I was the one who made the offer, but hey,
リン
it's fine.
ド仲間が増えたぞ
Looks like we found ourselves a new teammate, buddy.
よーし明日から頑張ろう
And he just says, let's do our best for tomorrow, yay! Nasty Nagi and the Twizzle Twisters are gonna dominate. Ooh.
なんか賑やかになるな。
Yeah, I sure hope so.
チームの仲間か。
Especially since we're now stuck with her.
どういう人なんだろ
I mean, we barely know her, and what we do know is not great.
う。これで良かったのか。
Is letting her join the right decision?
こないだも。
Those birds.
まあいいか。
Probably nothing. What are you doing, Nosetta shirt? All right, that's as good a spot to end as any because it's also fucking. God damn it! Stop gaming. Stop gaming. Stop giving me more game. Who the fuck is that talking to, we suppose? So the third has joined their ranks. It won't be long until another follows suit. If Fortune Bro's prediction ain't anything to go by. I can't remember what his voice was. But you ain't had much luck verifying that, have you? No, I will try again tomorrow. Just curious, seeing as none of them are quite like him. Think he could be the fourth? Frankly, I don't think about him at all. Not anymore. That's our fearless leader. Always got a zinger at the ready. I got my eyes on another disc anyway. One by one, the pieces take their place in the grid. The game's about to get interesting. That was not his voice, but you know what? We're just gonna have to roll with the punches. All right, that is it. That is it. Chapter end. It is midnight 30, and this is 40 minutes in. We're stopping the episode here. Game, give me a breaking point. Jesus Christ. Some of us are trying to have a YouTube here. But anyway, okay, that'll be it for this episode of Now 4 Idiots.
4日目か。
Shut up. Okay. 4 Idiots take Shibuya. Tune in next time when hopefully we get to a point where we can start playing the game and not just have to talk constantly. Because some of us are getting a little bit tired over here, okay? Some of us are having a little bit of a strain keeping up all these voices, and especially when some of them just aren't coming to us so naturally, you know? All right. But yeah. Anyway, look forward to the next episode when hopefully more shit happens that isn't quite so tutorial-y. Anyway, all right. Bye-bye.